How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, as we do have a little bit of time now, whilst we're waiting for the next round of games in the Six Nations, I wanted to start a new series in relation to the Lions Tour, right? So, every day, I'm going to take us through each position individually, and I'm going to give my thoughts on who is going to get called up per position, right? So, we're going to be starting off at Loosehead prop. We're going to start at 1, go to 15, and then we'll do a final video on the bench. So I really wanted to go through this because there's so much depth in terms of squad and players that it's a difficult decision between a lot of these positions, right? There are certain positions that are going to be a lot easier than others, but it's a nightmare for Andy Farrell, a real nightmare for Andy Farrell. So I cannot wait for the actual Six Nations squad to be released. But in the meantime, I'm going to run through who I think is going to get, who's going to get called up per position. So Loosehead prop. This one for me, it was actually relatively simple because I didn't really have, for me, there was no other choice other than these three men. Top class leaders of their own nations and 3 individual nations. So first of all, Andrew Porter. He's my number one, literally my number one. I feel he is one of the best looseheads in the world, one of the best scrummagers in the world. The guy, he's got it all, and he's an absolute monster. And he is consistent. He's always there when you need it. Now, he did end up missing the 2021 Lions tour because of injury, so he's going to be wanting to come back in now, and he's going to want to kill it. He's coming in strong. He's coming in good form, and he's there to take some wallaby heads. For me, in general, I have Porter as my number one. You would have seen my previous video. I did a 15 of what I think what I thought the possible team could be. But for me, number one, Porter all the way. Number 2, we have Ellis Genge, right? This guy, he's got a lot of experience, ex-captain of England. Obviously now that is being done by Maro Itoje, but Ellis Genge, heavy tackler, not the quickest on his feet, but he can read the game very well, and he's always there in crucial moments. He really is a leader, and he shows by example at all times. So he's there. He's giving his heart for that for that shirt, and again, one of the best looseheads in the world. I mean, he was named the best loosehead in the world in 2022. Now, yes, that is 3 years ago, but to be among that elite level, you have to be doing something right, and you have to be of an elite class. So, yeah, Genge for me. And then number 3, again, for me, it's Pierre Schoeman. The job he does for Scotland is so underrated. The guy is an absolute monster. He's one of those players that's always fun to watch because he's always going to get big hits. He's a good run of the ball. He's he's a class above the rest. When we're talking about top level loosehead props, you have to give this guy a mention, right? He's just like a bulldog. He's resilient and he does not give up. So in terms of my selection, I have Porter, Genge, and then Schoeman. Personally, in terms of position-wise, I think that this is a brilliant selection, and I can definitely see Andy Farrell going for this. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is there anyone that you'd place in return for these? Because I don't think there's anyone on planet Earth that would be able to honestly tell me that yes, they will drop Porter. I don't think there is a single rugby following fan that would say, look, Andrew Porter does not deserve a place in this Lions squad. He's one of the true players that should get picked no matter what. And because of that injury, he's coming in fired up. He's coming in with good performances for Ireland in the Six Nations. And unless something really, really, really bad happens to him, he's getting that call up. He doesn't even have to worry about, if Butter may be. Just as long as he's fit, he's going. Genge, again, another brilliant leader, plays well for England. We are seeing the resurgence of England. The guy, he's got so much experience. And when I pick my Lion squad in like an in-depth squad, I don't like to pick prospects, if that makes sense. I want to be picking the players that have the experience, that have the ability. You develop at your club, you develop at your country. When it comes to the Lions, these are, as they are called, they are lions. They are ready, prep killers that are going to be going out into that field and getting the job done, right? So, in context of basketball, you wouldn't put a 17-year-old kid in the Globetrotters, right? These are all flary, experienced players that know how to get things done. They're there for the show. They know what they're doing. And the Lions is the same thing. You don't want people developing their skills in the Lion squad. You want ready-made killers that are coming in to do a job and to just, take souls. So I feel these three will get the call up. I want to hear what you guys think. Who you think will get the call up over these guys? And guys, I want a detailed comment. If you don't agree with me, brilliant. If you do agree with me, pop it in the comment section below. Who would take their place? And if so, why? Right? So, guys, as always, please like and subscribe, as it really does help my channel grow. And I want to continue on this. I want to continue on this series because I think taking it step by step, it allows us to break things down, and it will also allow me to change my point of view as well, right? And the reason why I'm asking you to give detailed reasons why is I want to hear why you guys think they deserve it, and I want you guys to change my mind, right? What can you tell me? Give me evidence as to why these players should not get the call up for for the Six Nations. Sorry, for the Six Nations, for the Lions tour. So let me know what your thoughts in the comment section below. I want to hear what you guys think. And please like and subscribe. I love you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.